Last week, President Trump came under growing pressure from business leaders in farming and hospitality sectors who warned that mass deportations could lead to severe worker shortages in their industries. Now, in response, the Trump administration directed ICE to halt arrests at farms, restaurants, and hotels before lifting the pause this week, arguing that deportations will ultimately strengthen the U.S. economy. Now, all of this has put a spotlight on undocumented workers and the industries that rely on them the most. The CBS News Confirmed team looked into the data.
We don't know exactly how many undocumented immigrants live in the United States, but the most detailed data we have is from the Pew Research Center, which put that figure at around 11 million people in 2022, and that number has likely grown since then. Pew estimates about 8.3 million were part of the U.S. workforce. That's 1 in 20 workers nationwide. So which industries depend on those workers the most? The analysis estimated undocumented workers made up nearly 20% of private household jobs, like housekeepers, and 16% of crop workers. They also made up around 13% of construction workers. As for where these workers live, research indicates they're spread out across the country in both red and blue states. In California, where immigration enforcement raids sparked protests last week, about 7% of the workforce is undocumented. In New York, it's about 5%. Nevada and Texas are the states with the largest proportion of undocumented workers in the country. Pew estimates they make up more than 8% of the workforce in both of those states. As for the economic impact of increased deportations, researchers and industry leaders, including the American Farm Bureau Federation, warn that it could slow growth and make it harder for key industries to fill jobs. However, the White House told CBS News that unauthorized workers undercut American jobs and destabilize the labor market, and they say that deportation efforts will help strengthen the economy.